try to think that love's not around. Still it's uncomfortably near. My old heart ain't gaining no ground because my angel eyes ain't here. Angel eyes, that old devil sent, they glow unbearably bright. Need I say that my love's been misspent on angel eyes tonight? So drink up, all you people. Order anything you see. Have fun, you happy people. The drink and the laughs on me. Pardon me, but I gotta run. The facts uncommonly clear. I gotta find who's now number one, and why my angel eyes ain't here. This is Alex Frank on the bass, everybody. Thank you. We meet it begins. The sound of violins, the song of birds high on the wing. You taught my heart to sing. Why does this heart of mine feel like a valentine? You smiled and suddenly it's spring. You taught my heart to sing. My heart was an empty shell. Then you came along. Now my heart's a carousel filled with song. Oh, the miracle of you will last my whole life through. You're all I'll keep remembering, because you taught my heart to sing. The miracle of you will last my whole life through. You're all I'll keep remembering. You taught my heart to sing.
a very emotional moment for me. When I sold Steamers, I had figured this was the end of Steamers.
The day that I found out that Steamers is coming back and at this amazing place, MetaJAX, I was like the best Christmas gift.
When Terrence Love from Steamers and Jax kind of combined to create these Steamers jazz nights, it just seemed like the most perfect thing to have happen. The whole musical community here is excited about that.
Seeing, wow, what a lovely place. It's got beautiful sound, light, video, everything, and the food was fabulous. And they were doing the thing right.
One of the things that I love most about MetaJAX is when the sound system and the stage is so beautiful, the best musicians in the world want to play there. I talk to musicians and I go, hey, you want to come down and play with me at MetaJAX? MetaJAX, yes.
Well, I've been all over the world and I've seen a lot of different musical environments. The talent here is so off the charts. I mean, it's hard for people that aren't from here to understand how good here is.
Only the best musicians, all the time. It's one of the things I want to do is present the music in the greatest way. I want the musicians to feel welcome. I want them to feel at home. I want them to feel like they're just not background music.
The team here has just made so many efforts to not only bring the musicians and the audience together like Terrence was doing for so long, but to do it at a really high quality. I've been doing clubs for, again, more years than I care to count, and this is a very rare example of how a music venue can run and be set up. And I feel nothing but care is given to what we're trying to present here and how we're trying to present it.
It really is recapturing that magic. There's an electricity. You know something special is happening and you're a part of it. And that's what I love about walking into MetaJAX. Steamers Jazz is back, and it's at MetaJAX.
Steamers Jazz at Jax.
And speaking of that, we found a way that maybe we can help this Feed the Need along. And these normally go for $20. If you want to get one of these for $20, all the proceeds will go to the Feed the Need. And you can do that. You can pay cash. You can put it on your bill or whatever. But it's a great way to take one of these homes. And speaking of that, on February 5th, we're having a after party for the Grammys because we think he's going to win. So I believe that's Sunday, correct, Tim? Sunday, February 5th. All right. Let's see, what else do we have? Coming up next Thursday, Greg Vale, wonderful jazz saxophonist. You know Greg very well.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Like
played a few times with him.
4 years. Yeah.
On the 2nd, Tony Guerrero will be here with his quintet. And then the party on the 5th. And then Leah Booth, an incredible jazz vocalist, will be here with her group on the 9th of February. If you want to go to any of these shows, go to CampusJax.com. If you want to donate anything, you can go there too. If you want to be a part of this, CampusJax, or purchase one of these on your tickets or whatever. Anyway, tonight we have a great show tonight with this wonderful band. I happen to know this man for an extremely long time. He was one of the first bands that played at Steamers with Ron Kobayashi, Mr. Baba Elefante on the 5-string, 0-fret bass guitar, right? Still can't afford a collar, can he? Jake Jacob over there on the drums. And another longtime friend and an extremely wonderful jazz guitarist, Mr. Dave MURDY. Let's hear for the Dave MURDY Trio.
So, Bob and I were having a discussion. We were playing this gig. He goes, I don't know if we've worked a lot together over the years. And he said, I don't know if I'm comfortable calling the band the Dave MURDY Trio. So we're going to change the name tonight to the Dave MURDY Trio featuring Baba Elefante. And speaking of Baba Elefante, we're going to actually begin with an original tune of his. It's well, we always start with something kind of bluesy. This is an original blues that he wrote called the CFB Blues. And I can't tell you what the F stands for, but the C stands for cheap and the B stands for bastards. So you fill in the rest. Anyway, CFB Blues, Bob Elefante, we're going to kick it off with this, Hope. Thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate you being here. Bob Elefante, CFB Blues. Well, we're going to carry on. I'm going to try not to do too much talking because we're going to try to leave it to the music. But we're going to carry on with an arrangement of ours. Well, it's not a whole lot of arrangement. We're going to play a Miles Davis tune right now and do it a little bit on the funky side. It's called 7 Steps to Heaven. 7 Steps to Heaven. And that's Jake Jacobs on the drums there. Yeah. We're going to just changing the pace up as we go along here. And we're going to slow it down right now and do a great Thelonious Monk composition. Usually we do this a little later in the set, but we're just doing one set tonight straight through. So this one's definitely going to feature Mr. Bob Elefante as he arranged it for the fretless bass. And this is Monk's great composition, Round Midnight. Around midnight, Thelonious Monk. It's Bob Elefante on the 5-string fretless Wonder. Yeah. Well, I'm going to change it up again and change up the time signature a little bit and feature a tune that I wrote a while back. I guess it was a bit of a pandemic project, but never performed live, so we're going to bust it out tonight. And this is a composition of mine called Three-Peat. Somebody asked me if it has anything to do with the Lakers. I said, no, not now, it doesn't. there, Jay? Yeah. Ready? Yeah. Thank you. That's called three-peat. What's that? Yeah, because it's a lot of chords. Yeah, I like chords. I like to move around a lot. Maybe a little too much sometimes. All right, so we got to change it up after that one. That was kind of inspired by Bill Evans and a lot of the things that he did. A great jazz pianist. Some of you may know who he was. Anyway, how about God Bless the Child? So let's go from a lot of chords to lesser chords, and we're going to do something on the sort of bluesier gospel jazz side and feature a great song that Billie Holiday made famous called God Bless the Child. Let's set this up. They that's got shall have, they that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it's still the news. 'Cause Papa may have, and Mama may have, but God bless the child that's got his own. That's got his own. Seem like we're strong at home, while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets don't ever make the grade. 'Cause Papa may have, and Mama may have, but God bless the child that's got his own. That's got his own, yeah. Well, mother, you may got lots of friends. You see, they're coming around your door. But when the money's gone and the spending ends, they don't come around no more. Rich relations don't you give, breads and things in touch. You can help yourself, but don't take too much. 'Cause Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own. That's got his own. Hey, hey.
got yourself lots of friends. Well, they're coming around your door. Well, when the money's gone and the spending ends, they won't come round no more. Well, rich relations, don't you know they give? Thank you. Breads and things and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much, 'cause Papa may have, and Mama may have. But God bless a child who can stand up and say, hey, hey, I got my own. Every child's gotta have his own. Thank you very much. God bless the child. Oh, I'm glad you like that. And now for a slight switch of instruments. Excuse me 1 second. So we're going to do another, we just did a composition of mine a couple of tunes ago. Now we're going to do another one of Baba's again. And Baba Elefante is amongst many other things, is really influenced by the music of New Orleans. And this tune is certainly no exception, as it takes its rhythm from, well, actually it takes its groove from a rhythm known as second line, and without going and, trying to make this a classroom, and when they have funeral dirges in New Orleans, there's the slow dirge band that plays first, and then there's a band that's behind them that plays this more up-tempo kind of rhythm, sort of a celebration of life, and that's called the second line. And so this groove is based on that, and this is his tune called Soul What?
Once again, Bob Elefante, Soul What? Yee! We feel like doing that. Sure. I can go for that. Yeah, because it's kind of got a different groove, kind of. Yeah. Cool. All right, we're gonna do another another standard classic. I mean, we did one Billie Holiday related song, so why not do another? But this one we'll do instrumentally. Bob and I have been playing this song in trios for a while now, but we just kind of changed up the groove and did a little bit more contemporary. This is her classic called Body and Soul, and I want to dedicate it to my sweetheart, Toya. She had a birthday this week. How about it for her? Yeah, baby. So, yeah, this is Body and Soul. Body and soul for you, sweetheart. Oh, why, thank you. That's always nice, yeah. We're just planning out the next two tunes. As you can see, we don't really have a set list. So. Hey man, get it together. Well, here's another one of those pandemic tunes. When I say that, I mean, when we were all going through that, hopefully we never have another year like that again. So much, I mean, it was so great. Jack found a way here. Big hand for Jack Jasper and what he's doing here at Campus JAX. We just love this place, and we love playing here, and we love the staff. It's just, it's almost an anomaly or something, because usually with clubs, there's got to be some kind of deal. Either the pay sucks, or the staff is kind of rude, or the owner's a jerk or something, and none of that is the case with this place. It's just such a cool place, and tomorrow we're going to be here with Tijuana Dogs, and we always have a rollicking good time. But we're just so glad that he, in cooperation with Terrence, of course, too, as Terrence was alluding to earlier, that it's a venue in Orange County where you can play jazz. Back years ago when I first came here in the 80s, there were a number of venues that you could play jazz in, and they just kind of all sort of went away one by one. And so to see something like this is really fantastic, and we're having a great time. So we're going to do a tune of mine right now that I wrote. As musicians, we were, along with a lot of other folks, we were out of work during the pandemic, so you had to find ways of keeping yourself busy. So a lot of people did recording projects and whatnot. And this is a tune that I wrote during that period called Here and Now. called Here and Now. Thank you very much. Well, like Monty Python used to say, and now for something completely different. This is sort of an unexpected tune to be playing at a gig like this, but it's got a completely different arrangement. I don't know if I should say the title of the tune or just let people figure it out, yeah. But Baba arranged this tune that's much more in originally in its original format and more of a grunge rock. That probably gives it away right there, but I think you'll figure it out as we move through it. But I won't say the title of the tune, but this is a Baba Elefante arrangement that we're going to play right now. Have you figured it out yet? No, just kidding. Okay, so you figured it out, right? Yeah. There's an affine written there, so it's a little ambiguous, yeah. Oh, man. Should we go for cross? Sure, what do you think? Sure, we can throw one in between, yeah. What else did we talk about doing? We scrabble from the end. Oh, do you want to do that? Okay, here. Yeah, that's true, yeah. What did it draw? Okay, cool. All right, back to the New Orleans scene for another Baba composition. And why not? After all, it is the Dave MURDY Trio featuring Baba Elefante. So when you're dealing with instrumental music, usually when you title a song, the title has a lot to do. The lyric has a lot to do with the title, maybe the lyric of the first line of the chorus or something like that. When it's instrumental, you can just kind of have fun with it. And like I said, Baba has a real deep love of New Orleans style music, and this is another one of those sort of second line grooves. And being the creative mind that he is, the title of this composition is Crawfish Hygiene. Crawfish hygiene. Anybody here been to the Big Easy? People been to New Orleans? Yeah. You like New Orleans cuisine? Actually, my favorite dish, New Orleans dish, is crawfish etouffee, actually. Have you ever had that? That's really good. I don't know why I'm talking about that right now, but you have it on your cereal? Wow, okay, there we go. We could do that, sure, let's do that. Oh, thank you very much. Well, we're going to do another tune of mine right now. Many years ago, I got an opportunity to do. I'm going to switch guitars here. Give me 1 second. I beat this up the last time I played it, so it's a little out of tune. Anyway, many years ago, I had an opportunity to make an album for a label that originally had approached with sort of a contemporary jazz project, and the gentleman who, at the time that I saw, it was kind of a, like I said, I wasn't going to tell many stories. It's the only story I'm going to tell. Because his name is John Anello. He's now a music attorney, but at the time he was running a small label here in Orange County, and approached him about a contemporary jazz project. He goes, well, this is really good, but this isn't typically the music that I do. And he goes, but I do more straight-ahead stuff. He goes, but if you would ever consider doing an album of straight-ahead jazz, I'd try to put it out. And I'd say, well, that's kind of interesting. And I was in my 20s, and I thought I'd never really imagined doing that as a first album, you know, but I thought maybe that'd be something I would do later in life. But then he said to me, hey, do you teach? And I said, sure, yeah, I've been teaching private. I said, are you interested? Because he told me that he played guitar. He goes, well, no, I'm looking for someone to recommend. I grew up in LA County. He goes, I'm looking for someone. I teach a class at Orange Coast College called Studio Guitar. And I said, that's really weird, because that was the name of my major at USC. And he goes, well, I need to leave the class, and I don't want to leave them without a recommendation. Can I refer you for the class? And I said, my question was, where's Orange Coast College? I had no idea where it was. And then I had only moved to Orange County like a year before. I grew up in LA County. And then I went and met with the then chairman of the program, and I've been there for many, many years, and there's a lot of people here from the studio guitar class. You can sound off. Yeah, I know you're here. And I'm very proud of them, and met so many great people. And then as I started to meet people who grew up in the OC, it seemed like everyone who was a professional musician had some sort of experience with the school. And I've been there over 30 years now. It's hard to believe that, but right around the time that I started, I had this record that I put out. I wrote the title track for it. Sorry? Close. It's called That Goes to Show Ya, and we're going to play it right now. So yeah, no, we don't need pop up for that. That's a little tricky. That goes to show you. Thank you very much. Well, Baba had an interesting suggestion. So we're going to finish up with a cover tune. But this is actually a tune by the Police. And, of course, they've had a lot of amazing music over the years. This one is a tune that Baba plays with his trio all the time, Ron Kobayashi Trio. This is the song, Walkin' on the Moon. Jake Jacobs on the drums, Bob Elefante on the bass. My name is Dave MURDY. Thank you so much for coming out. We had such a good time. You're a wonderful audience. We love you. And we're going to be back here on my birthday, April 27th. I hope you'll come back then. Birthday celebration.
That's right. Let's hear it for Dave, Baba, Jake. The Dave MURDY Trio featuring Bob Elefante.
That's right.
What a great night, guys. I mean, I'm walking on the moon right now. Very nice, very nice.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
Thank you guys for being here. We do it here just like this every Thursday night, and so we'd love to have you come back any and all the time. And just a reminder also that on February 5th, right here, the official Arturo Sandoval Grammy After Party will be happening at 7 p.m. We'll be up at the show for the afternoon session. And, hey, win or lose, we're going to be right here having a great time that Sunday night, so you can get your tickets there now. And let's see, next week, we've got Greg Vale. We'll be dropping a whole brand new album at NFTs for Greg's project next Thursday night right here at, that'll be it, I think, at 6:30 again. And let's see, the Thursday after that, Tony Guerrero will be right back here. And then the Thursday after that will be Leah Booth. So don't miss any of that. Now, a very special thing going on. So one of Dave's colleagues, friends, cohorts, Matt Mauser, will be here on February 23rd. Now, the reason you're going to want to maybe check that out and save that date is because he's bringing Nathan East with him, the great bass player who, if you don't know Nathan, just Google him real fast because he's literally played on thousands of all the recordings that you've heard for the last 4 decades. I mean, if it's a pop act or a rock act or a jazz act, he's played on it. And anyway, he'll be here sharing the stage with Matt and some other friends will be playing. You're going to be here, right, Dave? Dave will be right here, too. So anyway, mark your calendars for that. Get your tickets for that. They're all available now. But thanks, and God bless you tonight. Have a great night.